a beautiful morning, rising vibes. This one in particular is for a new special friend. And so I figured I'll make a video to help out. I went and talked with my friend G Heart yesterday. And me and her were meditating and breathing all that good energy, in. And making sure that we were clear-minded. So, this video is how to get rid of or avoid negative or low dark vibrations. It just depends on how you look at it. It could be just low vibrations, high vibrations. It's your perception. Okay, so first thing you got to do, if you want to get rid of low or negative vibrations and you want to be able to manifest good in your life instead of manifesting all this crazy negativity, first thing you do, change your perception. Number one thing, if you look at stuff like, I'm never going to overcome this, you are literally that post on Facebook where the person's trying to climb up the wall and it looks like this huge mountain. And then you change the perception and the person literally is still standing on the ground, like in climber's position. I have been there. That's how I know how to describe it. Because you think you've made it so far and you're going so far, but something just keeps holding you back. Get your foot off the ground. Fly. Woo! Don't look at stuff in a negative manner. Okay, when something bad happens, a natural disaster hits, if you focus on one part of it and you dwell on that part, that's the part that you're going to feel and what's going to come back. If you look at it and you're just like, I only want to see the optimism in this, the beauty of this, and there's no answers to the ones that are out there with low vibrations because they're holding themselves there. We do it to ourselves. We allow other people that we love to control our vibrations. Almost like we are an open piano and it's up to the person which key they're going to press. Because music touches the soul. You know what I mean? So, we do it because we love them. And we are always told that, you can't be selfish, you can't be, ignorant. And, well, the definition of ignorance is thinking you know everything, really. But we allow others to be able to control that. We need to take the control back. Turn the keyboard around, put a suggestion board up, and put your suggestions here because I love you. And so, of course, I'm going to look at your, what you think I should play next on this lovely piano of my vibrations of my life. Hey, shine. So, in doing that, you take back your control of your perception, which is the only thing that we really have control over, because the universe has a story, and we are living the universe story. We choose which character we want to play. We choose what we want to be. We choose all of this, and we allow others to play the piano of life and control our vibrations on what we're going through. When we're trying to do everything to please them, we're like, okay, you want that key? I got that. Next thing you know it, you're running around pleasing everybody else, and you're not happy. You're like, I'm smiling. Everybody thinks I'm happy. Oh man, now it's time to meditate. What do? I'm like, this sucks. And all of a sudden you're at a low vibration. What to do? Second thing, once you change your perception, raise your vibrations. So, how you change that and raise your vibrations, put on some music like girls just don't want to have fun. Oh, and listen to that and bring your vibrations up. Listen to, 432 hertz. Listen to different types of vibration frequencies, of beautiful music. Get into it and then focus on the vibrations. But have vibrations that are hiring yours, that are improving yours. Third thing, cleanse your chakrams. You already know, eat life raises your vibrations. That is awesome, and we get to sit here and adore the animals and pet them instead of eating them. It is amazing. If you've noticed with certain posts on Facebook, or you've been around a town that has, had a natural disaster hit, like the hurricane, that's hitting the East Coast, or the hurricane that hit Hawaii, or the volcano that hit Hawaii, you've noticed that on the shelves there's been vegan food, and everybody else is getting all this meat and everything else, and they're like, see, nobody even wants a vegan food. Actually, what they're not understanding is the vegans are not fearing what is coming. So they're not running and grabbing all their stuff and buying it up, because they know that there is a blessing coming, a new earth coming that is already here, and they know that everything is changing. They're not fearing it. They're embracing it. I mean, the 60s era, the hippie era. At first, my perception on it was like, I loved it. But I was like, wow, those people, flower child. And now I'm starting to understand. I was like, yes, I get this. And it's not what, Hollywood portrayed it to be. I would love to get to that era. Past life, I bet I was there. If not, then I was upset I missed out. But anyways, what else you need to do is cleanse your chakrams. You're eating right. You're getting rid of all of those chemicals that, adopt mind control. You have fasted or stayed away from television for a little while. And you've opened your mind to learning knowledge, into understanding what you want in your reality, and understanding that you have no control over the universe. You can just vibe with it. So, once you've done all that and you've taken back control of your life, you've gotten your chakrams lined up, you have, been true and honest with yourself, and then the last thing that you need to do after you have all of that done is you need to take the time out and sit down and enjoy nature and learn how to love it. Then you'll know. But it's an everyday thing. Don't forget. You have to every day wake up and be like, this is a beautiful morning. I sat here and I'd wake up from a dream and I'd be like, oh my gosh. And then I'd be like, thank you, universe, for this beautiful morning. And all of a sudden I do feel better. And so do that. And no, it doesn't just, you do it one day and it changes you for the rest of your life. It does, if you keep doing it. But you control your vibrations. And this mind is a very powerful thing. Train it how you want to see life and enjoy it. Rising vibes. Love y'all. If you want any more of any topics for me to cover, please comment below. Make sure that you like my videos and share so we can get the message out. Being a vegan is the answer to a lot of things when it comes to the universe and the way the world has changed. Now, if you still like eating meat, I used to be there, so I can't say much. Well, rising vibes your way.